G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies. Today I'm going to let you in on a few little secrets to help you survive and do better in this wonderful game of Minecraft. But don't tell anyone I told you. Right, let's go do it. Now, have you ever been working on a banner and worked out you used the wrong colour? Oh no, that should have been black. Oh, well, you can fix it. You just go to a cauldron, dip your banner in the cauldron, and it takes the last pattern that you just did off. So that took the red stripe, and you can keep doing it, and it takes it off in sequence. Oh, I ran out of water in that bad boy. But there you go, a tricky way of fixing your banner if you make a mistake. Now, have you ever found yourself up on high and realised that you're about to fall? Could be when you're building something or you're parkouring across a hill and suddenly you're down. Well, did you know that if you land in water, you take no damage? So if you can try and maneuver yourself to the water, happy days. Or if you're carrying a bucket and you're really skilled with your reactions, you can put a bucket of water down just before you hit the ground. Now, it takes a bit of skill. Let's see if I can do it. And I did it! There you go. And that saves you from dying. How good is that? Now, another handy thing for you to do is when you're out and about in the world or mining or anything like that, if you put on your chat settings, subtitles, you can actually get an idea if there's any danger around, what direction it might be, and it can help you out. So to do that, you go hit escape, go to options, music and sound, show subtitles, and you turn it on. And if there's a mob nearby, you'll hear skeleton rattle or zombie groans, or you hear footsteps. But you can keep on working along, and you'll get an idea of what's going on. Now, as you can see, I'm getting the subtitles of lava pops, and I can just hear it now, but it tells me that there's lava nearby, and that could save me when I'm out and about doing something. Now, it's important to understand the mechanics of lava and water and how it flows. Lava and water will flow to the lowest point. So if there's a slope, it will flow down the slope rather than sideways or anything like that. And that's a way that you can use to protect yourself from the lava. So, you know, you're mining around in your strip mine, and you never know what might happen. Oh! And suddenly you're burning and you die. Now let's take that again, and this time we'll be a little bit more careful. Okay, I know there's lava out. I can hear it, and I can see the subtitles in the chat off to the side. So I know that lava's around here somewhere, and it's not probably that far away. Okay, and knowing that fluids will flow to the lowest point first, I'm not going to open the top block first. I'm going to do the bottom one. Okay, that's safe. Okay, and I'll do that. That's safe, so I can actually start filling in my holes. Okay, I can tell there's lava above me, so I'm going to leave that down there like that. But I can do this, and that lava will just fall straight into that hole, and I'm perfectly safe. So if you keep on making a point lower than you as you're mining, any lava will fall straight into it. And there you go. We can keep on going. And if we decide to branch out, and I didn't do it then, but I'll do that. Very quickly dug a hole, and now I'm safe. Now, another thing that'll help you is understanding how gravity blocks work. Okay, so you're mining away ever so happily in here, and oh, next thing you know, you're trapped in amongst gravel or sand. It's a gravity-affected block, and you're trying to get out, but it's just to no avail, and you're dead. Now that we know that gravity blocks will fall down and kill us dead, I'll show you a trick. Okay, before we go upwards, place down a torch and dig. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, but nothing's happening to me. What happened? The torch will break all the gravity blocks. So as they fall, they'll pop away, and now I'm carrying them rather than being suffocated by them. And that'll be the same for a dead branch, grass, things like that. Anything that's above a normal block will break a gravity-affected block. And that's a handy little trick to know. Now, if there's one thing I hate about the Nether, is coming across one of these massive lava lakes and needing to block across it, because you never know what's going to happen to you and what's going to spawn. You know, you could quite happily be blocking across and you'll get whacked by a ghast. But while we're talking about blocking across, a lot of people just do it like this. Walk backwards and block. But you'll find that that's actually a slow way. So if you go at a 45-degree angle... Oh, I'm not very good at this. There we go. 45-degree angle, you actually go a lot quicker. And certainly when you're out in the open like this, that is certainly something you want to be able to do. Go a lot quicker. Now, while we're out here, because I'm scared, I'm going to show you a little trick. First of all, let's make ourselves safe. A lot of people just do it like this. You know, go along the sides and progressively expose themselves to make themselves safe. Well, did you know you don't have to do that? You can do this. Put down a torch. And because the torch has a hitbox, you can actually place things on the side of the torch. There you go. Off to the side. Off to the side. And I didn't even have to go out there and make myself non-safe. How cool is that? Got to do it for this one, though. And we can just progressively move along. That is pretty cool. Okay, so you're trying to get across the End Islands or somewhere in the overworld or the Nether by throwing ender pearls, or you're throwing potions at mobs or whatever, but you just can't quite reach. No matter how you go, you just don't have the range. Well, did you know that if you run and... Oh, I'm not very good at this. If you run and jump, you actually get a greater range. See? I made it. That was dangerous. Run and jump. You can get more range from your throw. Oh, that was scary. Now, another tip I've got for you is potions take up a lot of inventory space. You can only carry one bottle per slot. So if you want to have a number of potion effects, and have it over a period of time, it's just going to take a lot of your inventory. So what you can do instead is use arrows with the potion effects on them. And all you have to do is just make sure you get hit by it. And there you go, you hit yourself with your arrow. And now you've got the potion effect. Doesn't last as long as what it would if you had the potion, but you can carry a stack of them, and you certainly end up with a much better value for your inventory space by using the arrows. And one last one for you. If you want to try and get into a small space, simply put in a trapdoor and then close it or open it or whatever when you're next to it, and it squishes you down so that you can fit. And there we are. Oh, look at me. I'm swimming on the ground. And then we're standing up. Well, that was 10 little tricks to help you out in playing this wonderful game called Minecraft. I hope you've got something out of it. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. But that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!